Hey, it's me again. I'm watching fishing on TV. Actually, through my computer on TV, but you know what I'm talking about. What am I watching? Am I watching MFL? Am I watching BASS? Am I watching a bunch of guys with cheater boxes? Or am I watching that NPFL? Ooh. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm watching the NPFL. I've been flipping back and forth between the current MLF on Lake Murray and the NPFL. And I just wanted to tell you, I've got a few thoughts on the NPFL, okay, and their coverage. First of all, it's not nearly as good as the other two organizations. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not slamming them, okay? They're relatively new at this. They probably don't have as many cameras. And I got to tell you, they're on a gigantic freaking lake being the Santee Cooper because it's two lakes in one. Okay? And they're having some issues with their feed because of reception. That's okay. I don't ding them a bit. They're trying to put out a pretty decent product. Second little issue I'm going to point out. Because they don't have as many cameras, because they're not in with all the leaders and stuff like that at this time, we're the guys that are catching fish, fishing's a little slow. That's the truth. There's not a ton of fish catching. But you know what? That's okay. Most of us, there's not a whole lot of fish catching. What are we seeing? We're seeing guys fishing. No forward-facing sonar, fishing. Old-time fishing. And a lot of them are talking about how happy they are to do it like that, which is cool. Now, can you learn anything by watching a guy's not necessarily catching a lot? Well, sure you can, if you pay attention. I was watching Walters go down a row of cypress trees, pitching to him. Oh yeah, everybody pitches to a cypress tree. Well, he was pitching to a cypress tree, shaking it once or twice and reeling right back in. Do you do that? Or do you soak your jig at every cypress tree or your worm? Other guys, casting and stuff like that. It shows you how imperative good, accurate casting is. So, for me, the jury is not out. I'm willing to give them a chance. And you know what? It's okay if it's not up to snuff with the other two because they've been doing it a long time. Till next time, I'm Steve.